Join me. Together, we can rule the galaxy far from the sun.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
What up?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? Nothing much.
Nothing much. My friend, last week at this time, 7 o'clock Central Time.
Until 12.
Until 12. Well, we had all good intentions
To space it out.
to space it out. Like, I was like, well, we'll do 2. And we got our popcorn ready. And we're sitting there, and we just kept on saying, like Kylo Ren, more! So, yeah, we are talking about Stranger Things Season 5. But we're only going to talk about Episode 1 tonight or today, whenever you're listening to this or watching this. So, okay. So, before we get to Stranger Things, we got to talk about the Bears.
Yep, that bears.
Bears. So, hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We had a great Thanksgiving. A lot of fun. Went to my sister's house. It was great. We had fun. We ate a lot.
Yeah. I cut down a lot of it.
Yeah. You didn't like totally go crazy.
No, I portioned my plate.
Porked it up.
No, I portioned like I did.
Portions.
I did like a small
Potato.
Then
Small turkey.
Then a small potato.
Yeah. You portioned it out. Right. So, and then Black Friday. Friday, went over to my parents' house, helped decorate, went down, get all ready for the game. Big game. Bears win. Bigger game this week, my friend, against the Packers. So we're super excited for our Bears. They're first place, number 1 customer. But they need to maintain it, so go Bears. We're super excited. If you're a Philly fan, I'm sorry. We just destroyed you. We just ran over them, bro.
We wiped you with the floor.
Man, we it's the first time since Walter Payton and Matt Suhey. Matt Suhey is the fullback for Walter Payton. They both ran for 100 yards in 1985. I was 10 years old, bro.
That's dumb.
You're nothing. You're just in God's little, image. Yeah, but you weren't anything.
No.
And so Manungai, he's our guy. Swifty, the other Swifty, not Taylor, the other Swifty, both over 100 yards, my friend.
Better Swifty.
The better Swifty. Gosh.
If somebody says
they just like pushed him. They just pushed him out of the way. Like push.
No, it says what type of are you a Swifty fan? Yeah,
Devontae.
Devontae Swift.
Yeah, Swifty. Yeah. So I was texting Kerwin, Keith and Kerwin. I was like, hey bro, sorry my Bears destroyed you.
What do you say?
He's like, that was unexpected. And the Philly fans let him know. They were booing.
But that's the one thing. You have to hype up them. You cannot.
Yeah.
That's the one thing with Philly, though, that they.
Yeah, yeah. But they egged the offensive coordinator's house. Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, they did.
Wait,
so,
is he in Philly though?
Yeah, he's in Philly. Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of brutal.
That's cold-blooded.
I mean, it makes sense.
And then, man, it was a crazy. This weekend was crazy. We had The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Simpsons ended. That was a great. Did you love that map?
I loved it.
Yeah, it was great. That was a great map. And so the new season dropped, Chapter 7. We weren't able to go to the live event, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's basically Avengers.
Basically,
You got Kong and King and the Godzillas and all the things.
Big Homer.
Big Homer.
Yeah.
Naked Big Homer. Yeah.
No, he's not technically.
Well, yeah, I know. He's skivvies. He's got the skivvies on. But he was that was super cool. That was super fun to watch that. We didn't get to see it live because we went to see Zootopia 2, which was also
It's good.
It's good.
But
Not
not
as good as the first one.
No.
But I do like the hey bud.
Close.
Hey bud. Hey bud. Yeah, that was great. Hey, and the Beaver had a podcast, so we can relate. That's relatable. We were like, yeah. And he only had like 2 followers. It was so funny. It was like,
did?
yeah, it was funny. She was great. I like that Beaver.
Yeah.
That was a good. That was a good podcast. I forget what it was like. Forget what it was called. Like creepy and I don't know. And there was a Mandalorian parody. They saw like the Weaselton was selling some. Yeah.
Like it's like the TV version.
Yeah. The team mover.
Just got like a little small thing.
A little small thing. So we had that. That was all. So that was Saturday. Saturday night, Survivor Series, brother.
That was good.
That was good, dude. We were kind of disappointed on the outcomes because
John Cena lost.
John Cena lost to Dom.
Okay, that's one, but
then technically the bad guys won with like Brock and them against Punk and Cody and Roman. It was still cool.
Yeah.
And then CM Punk's dog died, Larry, and he was wearing his like Larry's dad. Like, yeah, his whole setup was like all focused on Larry, which is crazy. But it was fun. That was a fun.
How old was he?
I think he was old. He was a rescue dog. He looked. They call him Larry because he kind of looked like the Wolfman, like the Universal Wolfman, because he had like the underbite, and the actor that played him was like Larry something or other, and that's where the name came from.
Actor from what?
So the Universal werewolf guy. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick for you, so you can get a little visual. He let's see, Universal
Actor.
Yeah, so like you see how he's kind of like got that underbite. He's got like a little. Rawr!
Yeah, is that how he is?
Yeah, so that was his costume. He's the Wolfman, and so the guy that played him was like Larry Talbot or something, and so they called him Larry. That's fun.
Yeah,
because he had a big underbite, little Larry. So, but yeah, so that was not fun news. But then, what else happened? We had the thing, the Zootopia, Thanksgiving, snow.
Yeah,
we got a couple snow. So,
8 inches.
Couple.
8 inches.
And when like the one time we shoveled and then came back and it was already.
Nah, that's why we need to plow.
Yeah, we need to get that plow fixed. We gotta get that done. Or if we have like a local like Tauntaun or Wampa, maybe a Wampa could clear it out for us. Maybe. Yeah. All right. So, but anyways, back to Wednesday night. Oh man, it was good. We just kept on going. We just kept on going with Stranger Things. So Stranger Things dropped a week ago on the 27th. I think that was the date. And we're already in December here. So today we're going to be talking about The Crawl. Yeah. Okay. So we opened up. We got Rocket Robin. Yeah. They're working at what's the station called? W something or other. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, what was it? WQ something? WSQK. Yeah. The Morning Squawk. So yeah. So basically, so Robin's running the station, and of course, everything we're saying up here, we're going spoilers. We're not. Yeah. So, Robin's running. She's the DJ. Yeah. Steve's the sound man. Yeah. And they're just having fun. Yeah. But Hawkins is quarantined, and she's kind of telling everybody, and we're kind of finding out like they covered up the big gap that Vecna made with like these steel plates, and the kids are sledding down, and it was pretty cool. So we get the kind of setup that basically everybody that's in Hawkins can't get out of Hawkins. Yeah. It's locked in. And then we have basically a military base right at the center of Hawkins where the clock, the library was. Is that the library?
What?
The library with the clock?
Maybe, yeah.
Like Doc Brown, like Marty McFly type thing, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's where the big hole is, the right side up to the upside down, basically. Yeah. And then it's also established they have a military base
Yeah.
inside the Upside Down.
Yeah.
And we get Linda.
That was the plot twist.
Linda Hamilton, like a general. She's like some general science. I don't. She's a scientist, but she's kind of like a military,
more military.
military person. So.
And also, that was a plot twist. I'm surprised they actually can breathe. That's like, the air is very toxic. Surprisingly.
Well, okay, that to me is my only complaint of the four. That's honestly my only complaint because like we know when Will and even when Hopper and Joyce go into the Upside Down, they're wearing like
hazmat.
They're wearing hazmat, and then Will, who was in there for a long time,
he became kind of like
he was
gray.
Yeah, he wasn't in good shape, dude.
He was gray.
He was gray. He wasn't in good shape. So, yeah, he wasn't in great shape. So, yeah, so it was. So now they're in the Upside Down, and it's like it's no big deal. Like no one's wearing masks.
No, that's
like the military guys weren't wearing masks. Hopper was wearing just like a little thump thing, you know. So yeah, it was just that was weird.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I mean, is it not toxic or it is toxic? Like I don't know. That was the only thing because like, you know, at the end of season 4, remember when they're walking out the hill, like the cloud of Vecna Upside Down is brewing and the flakes are coming down and everything is dying.
Dude, that's what the whole thing.
And it's like, oh, now you can just like willy-nilly go out there.
Breathe. It's like, wait, do you want to do like a little more nerd check about what's the air like? Is it like, do you want to look it up pretty quick?
What do you want me to look up, bro?
The air, what is the air quality? Is it like 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 that type of stuff?
Sure, I can look it up. Oh man. What is the air quality of?
No, what is it like? There's like, I think I saw like Stranger Things cast like talking about it or something.
Upside Down air quality?
Or yeah, I don't know what it's made of.
Oh. Depicted as toxic, requiring carriers to wear hazmat suits and oxygen tanks. The level of toxicity and its effects have varied, with some carriers seemingly unaffected by short exposure. It's dangerous, decaying version of our world filled with shadowy spores and roots that release harmful gases, making prolonged breathing hazardous, you know. I mean, because remember, Hopper was in the tunnels and he got, like, overcome. Yeah. And they're just hanging out in the Upside Down like no big deal. So that to me was, like, the only... It's not really a plot twist. It's just a plot hole.
Yeah.
It's a hole in the plot.
Yeah.
But also, backing up a little bit, the first 5 minutes, we saw... They previewed that, but we got to see how Will... was surviving in the Upside Down, getting chased by a Demogorgon.
Yeah.
And then he makes a jump, and then he falls. And then the Demogorgon takes him to kind of the hub, and then Vecna shows up.
He's been there since day one.
He's been there from day one, brother.
Yeah,
so...
It's kind of insane.
Yeah, it was kind of insane. So, okay, so now we got basically the Big Mac Zone, the Mac Zone, which is a military... a military access control zone that Robin refers to Big Mac. That's a breakfast sandwich.
I know.
For a McDonald's.
Wait, who?
They're not a breakfast sandwich. No. It's a hamburger.
Who calls it the Big Mac? Sorry.
I think Robin does. The Big Mac. Yeah. So, Dustin's getting picked on. What do you think of Dustin's look? We love Dustin. He was kind of angsty in this one.
He's going for more of an Eddie style.
Eddie style. Yeah, we love Eddie.
He's got
Eddie's the goat.
He's got more of the nut blanket.
He's got some good lettuce. He's got like a mullet going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I know we ranked the characters last time, but this is just coming up in my brain right now.
Yeah.
Between Dustin, Steve, and Eddie.
Okay.
Who we ranking there, bro?
Steve, Dustin, Eddie.
Steve, Dustin, Eddie. Really? Yeah, I think you're right. Eddie's not there long enough to make like a huge impact, but he does make
An impact.
an impact. Yeah. So Dustin's looking a little more like Eddie. He's got the Hellfire Club thing going on, and then the jock, the same kind of jocks from season 4 there.
But the main guy got...
Well, the main guy got cut in half.
He's like, no.
Nope, he gone. Yeah. So we're picking on him. Still call him like a freak, and why you wearing Hellfire and all that jazz. And so Dustin gets like a little corn snake and puts a corn snake in his locker because they're doing stuff to Dustin's locker. And then later in the show, Dustin goes to Eddie's grave and kind of talks to him, and there's blood smeared.
He says, "Go to hell." That's what it said.
Yeah, it does say that. And then the guys show up. Dustin.
No, but he looks back and the snake's there.
Yeah, snake's dead. Snake blood.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And they jump him.
Poor snake. That's a good corn. The corn snakes. There's nothing wrong with the corn snake.
No, they're innocent.
So they jump him.
And Dustin's like, he does like this thing. What does he do? He grabs like some kind of...
Well, he brought some stuff, like when somebody because before it sounds like they spray painted the tombstone, and he would come in, and then similar to when Steve's cleaning off the theater, like it's like an alcohol that basically takes away paint, like a paint thinner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's gonna do that, but then he touches it and it's blood.
It's like blood is very sticky.
Yeah.
It gets it's like sticky, very quick. Like
right.
It dries up though. So.
Yes. So then he gets beat up, but he kind of holds his own.
Yeah.
I like Dustin.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna actually run away. Like the one moment he actually did get a hold, and he kind of booked it, but
he didn't book it. So this whole crawl, the reason it's called crawl, is just like in the dungeon in your D&D stuff. They want to do this crawl, and so we know that Hopper is doing these kind of investigation because they can't find Vecna. No. It's like, where's Vecna? It's like, where's Waldo? Like, we can't find him. No. And so they're doing these strategic things. And so they use Robin as the front to kind of code, like, hey, it's happening tonight, blah, 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 And she's kind of giving these facts, and it's telling them where they're going to do the burn. And the burn is basically big old flamethrower dudes, And
That's it's so funny. Everybody else like has guns.
Yeah.
But the only two guys like they don't like fire, but everybody else has guns.
Right.
You could honestly just use a flamethrower on the Demogorgon or...
Right. It is a little slower. No lie, but
they get crispy and they're like...
Yeah, toasty. Like, I mean, if you could have a couple flamethrower guys, it wouldn't be that bad. No.
But they have none.
They have none.
Besides the two guys.
So our boy Murray is also like kind of their supply guy. Santa. So he's kind of like the Santa of them, and basically they're supplying stuff, and then like Steve and Jonathan have a little race up the tower, bro.
I feel like Nancy should be with Steve, honestly. Like,
well, we already made that known last time. Yeah,
good, but he's not a great boyfriend. He's kind of.
Yeah.
He's kind of like he's kind of. He's not as. Not saying he's not manly, but he's not as.
We're partial to Steve.
Yeah, Steve,
we're partial to Steve.
Steve should be there.
Yeah, so. So Murray's providing the stuff. He's they're basically, getting ready for this run. Hopper goes in.
But wait, Hopper and Eleven been doing some training.
Right? Oh yeah. Eleven's got this like Rey stuff. She's doing like this Jedi where they had the little bus hang out. Now she's got this whole obstacle course, and she's doing this like like training thing, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then our girl Holly.
Oh yeah.
So Holly is older now,
Yeah.
and she's like in the playground or whatever, and she's talking to nobody.
No, that's it.
Mr. What's It?
What's it? And also,
Did you think right away it was Vecna?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. It wasn't like
No,
who could it be? You know? Yeah, 100%. So Holly's talking to Vecna.
And Derek.
Derek. Well, we only see a little bit of Derek in this first one, I
Yeah,
think.
but Derek, I don't know about him.
We'll get to Derek soon enough, you know?
But Derek is Derek.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a very, what's it called?
He's just a spoiled little guy, you know?
He's like. So I'm surprised his parents let him talk like that.
Yeah.
Like,
So the whole thing is that they have to track Hopper, and so Dustin's gone because he got upheld by the thing,
and he's
so
walking like
and then Jonathan and Steve are doing it, and basically Hopper, they have like a tracker on Hopper to kind of get a bead on where he's at, and they have to kind of run around like as he's exploring the upside down. They're basically on top, like keeping track of where he's at, so they can kind of ping him and stuff.
Yeah.
But then does that one, the Demogorgon like comes in?
I think there's two.
So they're arguing, you know, like so they're in the Hopper's in there, and while like Joyce is talking to them at the radio station or talking to Hopper, that's when Vecna shows up and like Will faints or something. Remember, he's like
Yeah.
he, like faints.
Yeah.
And because like Vecna's close, and then really the way it ends, the first episode ends with the Demogorgon going to going to Nancy's house.
Oh yeah, because of
That's where it ends, bro. You know, so essentially they're following Hopper's signal.
yeah.
Will collapses, and then Will tells the group that there's a creature. Basically, he's like inside the Demogorgon, and then he's like, something's happening. They tell him they're going to Nancy's house. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all we got. Episode 1, The Crawl. What'd you think, dude?
It was good for a first start for the first one.
Yeah. It progressively gets better. Yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, we stay up to midnight, so it must be good.
we pretty much watched the whole thing, brother.
Yeah, we watched the whole thing. Until
Yeah,
12.
we
started
had
at 7.
we
8,
ended at
9,
12. It was
11,
5 hours of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
but we
it
will.
was
So
it.
we'll be doing this every week until Christmas,
Yeah.
and then it's another 4. No, 5, 3. 3.
So it's 3. So Christmas is 3.
Yeah.
Then it's 1.
Yeah, exactly.
I really hope what's it called? Steve and Nancy somehow get back together.
Yes.
Like say they love each other. Or something.
Yes, exactly. Here's one stat I gotta find real quick, because it was let's see. I think it was, maybe it's here. Where is this? Okay, maybe it was like, I think it was like 50 million something viewers, dude,
With what?
that watched.
No, I know, but with what though? The video. Give me context.
I'm not looking for video. I'm looking for stats. So I think it was like 54 million, dude.
Jeez.
Let me see if I can find this real quick. It was a lot, bro. Let me see. Stranger Things. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, I just know it was a lot, bro. And I think it was like over 54 million people, which is crazy. Why is there not like a Stranger Things? Let me do Netflix. Let's see. I forget the stat. It was like something stupid. Crazy. But yeah, number 1 show, dude. Which is kind of crazy.
Stuff.
Yeah, there's a great clip. If you're not caught up, there's a great clip of the table read, which is super fun. So you have to check that out. But
you can look it up on Google.
I guess I could. You're smarter than your. How many people watched Stranger Things 5 season 5? 59.6 million views in the first 5 days, bro.
That was us.
we just yeah, it's the third biggest overall, only behind Squid Game season 2 and 3. Wow, people were really watching. Again, season split, so we got volume 1. That's a huge number, massive debut. So we liked it. It was a good build episode.
Yeah.
And there's more to come that we are definitely going to talk about next week.
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Big T, little T. We'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.